And the president left Las Vegas a couple of hours ago. This was a day he took on the role of comforter-in-chief. As you mentioned, meeting with emergency personnel and many families, including two sisters from Los Angeles, who have been enduring this terrible trial together.
I mean, we're pretty close. We definitely fight, you know, sisters, and taking my stuff. And
Rachelle Vanderstay can joke now. The prognosis of her sister, 43-year-old Natalie Vanderstay, is much better. Natalie was shot in the leg and stomach Sunday night.
She was so strong and had the will to survive. I mean, she was shot and bleeding, and her leg was like split open.
This was Natalie at the concert Sunday evening, enjoying a carefree moment with friends. What a difference seen Wednesday morning in her hospital bed, meeting with the President of the United States and First Lady under such tragic circumstances.
They were really kind. You know, they wanted to hear her story and said that they wanted to help in any way that they could.
During his visit, the president met with people on both sides of the tragedy, those like Natalie and the first responders.
I just met some of the most amazing people. We met patients that were absolutely terribly wounded, and the doctors, the nurses, all of the people at the hospital have done a job that's indescribable.
We were just talking to the fourth floor nurse staff, and they were all very excited and buzzing about their pictures with the president.
Natalie, who is a nurse herself, likely won't be working for a while as she faces a tough road ahead once she's released.
She doesn't have really the use of her abdominal muscles or anything, so that's going to take some time and physical therapy.
And a word on the president. We see politicians in public. Sometimes you wonder how things go behind the scenes. I spoke with the CEO of the University Medical Center here in Las Vegas just a few minutes ago. He's actually been on a different side politically with President Trump on the Obamacare issue, but he said today went very smoothly. And in fact, he made a point to tell me, he said the president was only supposed to be in that hospital for about an hour. He said he and the First Lady were there for more than 2 hours. He talked about the president visiting other staff in other parts of the hospital that they weren't scheduled to go to. He truly felt the president was considerate and wanted to know the stories of these people, wanted to understand just what's happening on the ground. And in his words, he said he was privately compassionate, and he said publicly he was a statesman.